Joining me now is Rashaun Martin. He's on the Bishop James Augustine Healy Award Committee for the Archdiocese of Boston. Rashaun, thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
So before we talk about the dinner,
Sure.
let's talk about Bishop Healy and tell us about him, especially for people who've never heard of him.
Yeah, so, we're excited about our celebration for Bishop Healy. He's the first black Catholic bishop, here, in the United States when he was appointed to be the Bishop of Portland. Big important significance, for the black Catholic community here, here in America.
Yeah, and that was it 1875 that he
Yes,
became
right.
bishop? Okay, yeah, so we're going back quite a bit of ways, and
Yep.
he kind of was a trailblazer.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And we know that, the great number of black and African American, bishops that we've had, for our church, over the centuries, here in the United States, have all, look up to him and are grateful for the, for the path that, that he set forward for them all.
Yeah. Now, one thing that I thought was interesting as I was reading about him was he wasn't super open about his heritage. He talked about it sometimes, but he wasn't. Was there a reason why he didn't kind of profess it openly and was a little bit more quiet about it?
Yeah, well, it's, I think, given the time, in the United States, Bishop Healy was, super light skinned, really passes white, more oftentimes than not. And so, we believe, there's a, level of, assimilation, safety, but I think those around him, who knew of his heritage, were, willing to, speak of, his story and of his legacy, and certainly after his death, even if he wasn't willing to do it himself.
And he was born as a slave too. I don't know what the statistics are on how many men have been born slaves and then went on to become a priest or a bishop. But that's also very interesting. Yeah,
no, it's a great story to be able to tell, knowing that he experienced a lot of the same suffering and sacrifices a lot of enslaved people had at the time, and then for him to be able to eventually serve the church and then rise to the level of bishop is a great legacy to have.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about the dinner, the Bishop Healy Award Dinner. So that's coming up on Saturday, November 15th.
Yes, correct.
Here in the Archdiocese of Boston. So tell us the award that you're going to be giving out. What are the qualities that I assume you've already picked a winner,
Yes.
But what are the qualities of that person who will win the award?
Yeah, so the award is actually the highest award that the Archdiocese gives on behalf of the Archbishop, to a black Catholic, for their service to the Church and to the black Catholic community, and for their knowledge of the faith, for their passion of the faith, for their commitment and service, to the community. And it's an opportunity, for the community to celebrate the the witness of our of Our Lady, and or our priest, who are black and Catholic and have served the church throughout the years. In fact, I actually received the award myself back in 2018.
Congrats.
No, thank you. Yeah.
And yeah, so this is, I think, the 32nd year, right?
Yes, correct.
You're doing it. Amazing. And so where can people get tickets to the dinner if they want to attend?
Yeah, so if you go to the Archdiocese website, blackcatholic.org, you'll be able to find a link, on the page to be able to buy tickets. In fact, I think it just went up this week.
Awesome. Okay, so we got a couple weeks to go, and so we encourage people to check out the website. So we have the information on the screen, Boston College High School, and evangelizeboston.com too.
Yes.
There's info on there. All right. Well, thank you so much, Rashaun. It's been great to chat with
Sure,
you.
yes. Well, hopefully everybody will come out, and we appreciate you having me.
Definitely.